It was a gun.
I'm not voting.
If we want to build our nation.
The problem with the Somalians.
Just want to experience something else than a black man.
Move on, move
Can't be like
forward.
a horse with blinkers on.
Honestly say, I was about to have
Corrupt
sex and then I pulled
crap,
up.
but it's
My
nice.
name is Ayaka. I am from Tanakulu High School. I live in Philippi and I'm doing grade 12.
My name is Desista. I stay in Kukuletu. I'm in grade 10 and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Kanda Nabula. I live at Langa Township, where high teenage pregnancy is located. And I think that's a topic we'll be covering today, and I'm also 18 years old.
My name is Kangalani. I live in Kukuletu. I'm in grade 11. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Theo. I live at Langa. I'm doing grade 12. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Melissa. I'm in grade 11. I'm 18 years old. I live in Kukuletu.
Nowadays, you find children taking videos of them sex naked, taking videos of them having sex. You see, which is like that. Those incidents are like demolishing the South African dignity because it's more like with this education, like with sexual talks, with sexual exposure, our children are becoming now sex stars, porn stars, and all of those things. And if you take note, they're not even fixing others' mistakes. They're just cherishing at their mistakes, making it to seem as if it's a good thing. So like most probably students or like children who do these things are probably at the ages of 14. You see, so if you like find like children at the age of 14 and above doing all those things, how like those who are growing up from like let's say below 14 and stuff, those who are still growing up, what will they see from that?
It all comes with saying that we are living in the information technology age. Everything is out there.
But everything doesn't start here in South Africa.
Yes, it does.
We all get things from like all these porn videos and stuff. They all start from America and they come towards South Africa, which is they are demolishing our youth.
It's the internet.
Yeah, it's
the internet because you find that we never really have. If you get into a computer, say for example, no one is monitoring what you're doing. You can go into whatever website you want to get into. And everyone goes into any website. It doesn't say, whoa, you're 10, you can't go into this. No, you're too young for this. So really, I don't know how it could happen, but it has to happen. Because if they were to implement something that says, well, if you're this age, this and this and this, you can't get into this website. I don't know how they're going to know it, but really, this technology stuff, there has to be something on the computer which you register into before getting into the computer that says, well, this and this, you have to put in your details.
Actually, you don't even have to go to an internet or website to get sexual education. You have Facebook. I can send you a video through Facebook.
Exactly.
I could be like older than you and I see that you're younger and I have a conversation with you and I just send you the video just so that you can see it.
Anyone can create any account they want. They could be like, I'm 15, I'm male, take a picture, put it in there, and then you accept the friend request, and then boom, stuff happens. Like really.
I think social media is the reason kids are exposed to sex, because the moment you go to Google, the moment you search sex, everything comes out. Like you'll see sex galleries, you'll see the pictures of the women. Everything everything comes. There's no such thing like do not do that. Do not like the age restriction. There's no such. Everything is just out there. So sexual education in school, I think it's just there to open our minds about what's going on and how to look after yourself and not to use your body badly. If I can put it like that. But the reason that the kids are exposed and doing all of that is, can you say, like, you'll find a 14-year-old doing a video of herself sex is because of he watches porn.
sometimes these 14-year-old girls are not like doing that because they want to do it. Sometimes they are manipulated to do that. So there's this video, Society Note.
Yes.
So I actually found out yesterday, I was like, okay, I was searching about sexual education, and I found out that this girl was actually manipulated by an older guy. And she wrote like, it was posted on Facebook, and she wrote an apology letter explaining why she did that. But then if you actually see this, it's like there's some sort of, this thing involves you bullying every time. There's someone like that person that person.
There's a link.
Yeah. So sometimes I'm also saying that the social media has social media
As a 99%, 50% of influences on sexual education.
Also relationships. You'll find that if I date you and you love me, like at that point, like
do you want anything to come to?
And as a guy, can you say that as guys, if we had sex with a lot of girls, it's cool stuff.
Yeah.
So if you love me and me, my man, I'm just there to have sex with you, and I say to you, can you give me your naked pic? So these are some of the reasons sex is so exposed badly, and everything is happening wrong. And in such a way that if I say you must send me a video of like there's a video of a girl. She sent a video to her boyfriend, but her video, it was linked in Facebook by a friend. So those things are the things that makes sexual activities and stuff be on a...
On the fact of saying that your boyfriend asked you to have, like, if you say, like, all you want is sex from that girl and you ask her for naked pictures and stuff and all the videos, things. There's a thing now, if I were dating with you and then, like, and you, like, want to have sex with me, and I decide, yeah, let's do it, and then it comes to a point where we have to use a condom, and you don't want to, and then you're just going to tell me, no, you can take the morning after pill and stuff like that. But people don't understand what the morning after pill is for. The morning after pill is not going to prevent you from STI. It's not going to prevent you from HIV. Yes, it's going to prevent you from pregnancy, but that's it. The other things, if you have STI or HIV is going to live with you for the rest of your life. You can take your pills, you can do everything, but it's going to live with you. STI, you can take pills, and they're going to tell you it's gone, but it's not actually gone, it's still there. You will have marks that show that you had this and this. It's never going away. So I don't understand. And most of the time when you go to the internet and you search sex and you go to the gallery, most pictures you're gonna find there is not of guys, but of girls. There's a 20% majority of guys that will be there, and the rest, the 80% are girls, are pictures of girls. And some of the pictures that are even there are not of girls that wanted to take a picture, but understand that your boyfriend asked you for a picture and it's like, now I post it there, and then that's how it got there. So most of the things that happen in sexual education, it's not because you want to, but peer pressure and bullying. So that's how it happens.
Sexual education should be taught at an early age, because other learners would want to try what is that cool thing that others been doing. You understand when a guy comes in, he will say that, oh, I did that and that, and you'll be like, oh God, if my parents were like his parents, maybe I would do the same thing, And
No, I'm saying it's parents who, like, if I'm a kid, like, let's say I'm 16, right? And you're the same age as me, we're both 16, right? And then you can go out with your friends, you can do anything you want, you can go sleep with your boyfriends over the weekend, or your parents, and then your parents allow you, and then my parents my parents are not the same. They don't allow me. So now I'm gonna have that mental set that I want my parents to be like your parents. So I start sneaking out at night, start going places, and then I end up having sex with someone that I don't know, and I end up being pregnant or having HIV or STIs and all those things. So I'm gonna say I understand your point.
Well, I think we can't, as like teenagers, we can't actually talk about sex to our parents because like we fear what they're going to do to us. But then that doesn't like mean that you can't really have it. You can actually like pick up or do something like gain confidence to speak to your parent about sex. But then what you like teenagers are really worrying about is like, okay, mom, let's talk about sex, and then you like, well, if what your mom likes is going to be like, yeah, what is going to be like, what your mom is going to say, like her reaction.
Wow.
Like we've been told from since we were born, right? Since we were growing up, even now, we are told that parents will never mislead you, right? But so I think we should be having these conversations with them because they will never fool us. They will never tell us something that is wrong is right. They will always tell us the right thing. But the thing is, the comfort of you having to talk with your parents about sex, it's a very uncomfortable thing. The reason why it's uncomfortable, it's unusual. You see? So if we would make it a norm, if we would make it a culture of having a free conversation with our parents without having to think what will they say, because if we will let that fear close us from having those conversations, we will never know our mistakes. You see, it will be more like going on a maths test without practicing. You know you will fail, you see. But with the guidance of your parents, you will never fail. But the thing is, we can't make it easy for them to talk with us about sex. They can only make it easy for us to talk to them. So it again relies to them. You see. So like they should be the ones who are making their way to it, because we will never be able to do it. Because number one, since they have power more than us, we will start to limit ourselves, because you don't know what will she think or what will she say and how will she react when you once bring a sex conversation around. Yes, it will be uncomfortable to us teenagers when they bring it, but as time goes by, as we're having those conversations, it will become more easy to interact with them.
And sometimes we don't need to be the one who be approaching the topic to our parents. They should be the one who be approaching the topic to us, because mostly you can see teenagers are not comfortable talking with their parents about sex. So when a parent comes with a topic, maybe you have that thing, oh, he or she left something out of your bag. And sometimes like parents like are the people that like went through teenage, like that stage of being a teenager. So they actually know what happened and they actually experienced. So they know at what age you're going to like start having those changes. So they'll be like, I know my daughter is like getting like 13, so I, the parent, should like approach and tell her, my child, this is wrong, this is right, you can do this to prevent, you can do this and this.
My dream is to live in a better South Africa. My dream is to be a better person and to actually help with the growth of my country.
My dream is to be where there will be a safe space for everyone to be comfortable with their bodies.
My dream is to live in a dignified South Africa, where like everyone knows their values, abilities, and their responsibilities as well as their duty.
My dream is to change South Africa into a better place.
My dream is to live in better South Africa, and South Africa, South Africa can be united.
My dream is to use my knowledge to help other people know what I know and to like promote good things in South Africa.